Marco with a fantastic jump. If he isn't jumping the restarts, he knows how to do it right from the front, that's for sure.
Kyle Busch choosing that outside lane allowed Brad Keselowski to get in there underneath. Marco Andretti goes for a slide, maybe got nipped on the bumper, but hangs on to it.
Brad Keselowski looks like the smartest guy on that restart there, choosing the inside, and he's starting to feed Marco the bumper a little bit.
Body able to fend off Kyle Busch for now, but leaves him room in turn 3. Who's that back that just got hit and nudged up out? As Hailie Deegan got shoved up in traffic in that red car, the Good Sam machine.
There are battles all over this track at the moment. Hailie Deegan and Paul Tracy have hit each other about every 100 feet so far, so that is there's something going on there.
There's been something going on there, dating back to last season.
That's
up
true.
front, meanwhile, race for the lead. It's Marco Andretti leading. Brad Keselowski second. Now Kyle Busch gets by Bobby Labonte for third. So Busch into third, Labonte fourth, Tony Stewart holds a steady fifth.
It's been a great race so far. A lot of positions are changing all across the field. And I've noticed that these Cup guys are starting to get a little bit lower in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, almost using that white line. A couple of the guys that I talked to about this track said that there's actually a lot of grip on the actual apron, a little bit below that white line. So I'm curious to see if they find the grip a little bit lower than what we're seeing right now.
That was a tool employed frequently at Stafford last week, but that track, the transition from the turns, the banking to that apron was much less severe than it is here.
You can tell Brad Keselowski is really able to get his car turned well at the apex. He's getting into the corner, and it looks like getting a little bit better through the center of the corner, better than Marco, but it's really hard to make this pass here with the straights being so short.
So coming to 2 laps to go, and a little nip on the bumper chases Marco Andretti up a lane. Brad Keselowski tries to look for the race lead down low.
Marco gets off 4 really well, but Brad is using that bumper very aggressively.
Very gently, though.
Oh, now
it's going to get interesting. Here they come to the white flag.
This is only heat 1, and we've got some blocking. We've got some absolute carnage on the verge of happening right here.
Up the racetrack goes Andretti. Now Keselowski has to defend. Here comes Kyle Busch to take advantage of the bottom. Clint Bowyer's car is lost power. He's coasting down to the inside as the leaders come to the checkered flag. It's going to be Marco Andretti getting the heat win, with Keselowski losing out to Kyle Busch by just the slightest bit for second place.
Great